Hello?
Hello, mate.
Colin, how you doing, my man?
Can't hear you.
You can't hear him.
Oh, 2 seconds, mate.
You should be able to. Yeah.
Hold on, man. Get a second, 1 second.
Can you hear me now, mate? Unmute me, man.
Nothing.
Can you not hear him?
Aye.
Why is this not fucking... Am I really going to have to do this? Let's see what it's like there.
Hold on.
Can you hear me better now, buddy?
It's a bit better. Can you hear me?
Yes, mate, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Just about, yeah.
All right, cool. How you doing, man, anyway?
I'm doing all right.
Good, mate. Good, mate. Fucking hell, man. I've watched your videos for years, brother.
Cheers.
For years.
Cheers
For years.
This is
And
weird.
it's like those videos where you'd be waiting outside some poor old dear's house at like 5:30 in the morning, like there with the fist giving it. Come on, boys. Come on. I'm fucking waiting for you, motherfuckers. I dare you to knock on the door. I dare you to knock on the door. Oh, Colin, mate. Yeah, I used to love your videos. Long time I've been watching them.
It's like, I've been doing it for a long time anyway, but since I had the stroke, yeah, I'm struggling to talk, as you can hear.
Yeah. How you doing with that, man? You look good.
Take 3 years for me to get better, but
yeah.
slowly, but surely.
Oh, good for you, mate. It's fucking hell. So did that just come out of the blue? Did you feel it coming on? Was it in your sleep? Or?
Nothing.
In the camera.
It was all the stress. I was so stressed with the Bailiff shit and all the stuff I was doing. And I was, the people I was dealing with, I was taking all their troubles home with me. And I was just had a fucking bad pain in the back of my head.
Yeah.
And then mates come round, do you want to go for breakfast? So I went for breakfast with them. And they said, I can't understand what you're saying, Cole. Can't understand you. I said, what the fuck? His speech was bad. And said, you need to go down to the doctor's. So I shot down there. And the doctor come out and she said to me, you need to go to hospital ASAP.
Yeah.
And next thing I know, I was in hospital, and that was a fucking nightmare on its own. I was with old ladies, old men, and all that.
Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. Yeah, shit, man. So, like, if your family and friends hadn't said to you, "Oh, Colin, man, you don't look right," or you would not known. You wouldn't have known.
I wouldn't have known shit.
Really?
I wouldn't have known nothing.
Oh, really?
It just come just like that. I didn't realise myself because I could talk normal. As far as because in my head I was talking normally.
Yeah, got you, my man. Right.
Obviously, I weren't.
Yeah.
And it's distressing now. It like when I can't talk and that, when I get aggravated and all that. I don't know if you seen my last video. Did you see my last one I've done?
No, I don't think I did, to be honest. No, I didn't. I didn't know.
You want to have a look on my channel? I've done it with a Bailiff a little while ago. He come around my mate's house and my mate gave me a shout, come out with out, Cole. I went down there and like the vile little bastard, he was taking the piss out of me because I couldn't talk properly and all that.
Fucking hell.
He's a vile little bastard anyway, but like I said, give me time to get better. You know what I mean? And it'd be over and done with.
Yeah, cool. Oh, man, I'm glad you're doing good, mate. You look good. So, yeah, just fucking trying. Yeah, you just got to fight another day. I think until something like that happens, you just take life for granted a little bit, you know.
True.
And then you get a bit of a scare and you think, you know what, shit, nobody, we're all here, aren't we? And so, man, you seem like you're doing really, really good. That's good, man.
I am slowly but surely.
Yeah. But I can remember I've watched your videos for years, brother, for a long time. That's better. I'm not as close now. Shit.
Yeah, I got it.
Thanks, man.
This is a new thing for us, and I'm just trying it out to see what's what.
Yeah, me too. I'll be honest, it's the first time I've been live on this. I wasn't sure it was going to work, so this is new for me as well. So
A
this is
learning
probably
curve
lucky.
for everyone, isn't it?
Yeah. So who's the guy that you sat with? Is that your lad?
Yes, me boy. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing all right, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. What's your lad's name?
Jack.
All right, Jack. I'm Adam, obviously, with the name. So
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
nice to meet you, buddy. So, Colin, can I ask you a question, man?
Yeah, go on. Whatever you want.
Are you still on a mission? Are you still on a mission then to fuck it with these TV license, these fucking bailiff dickheads, these bullies? Are you still on a mission to bring them down, or what? What's going on?
Time. They'll never give it that up.
Yeah.
Even if I can't talk, I've balls up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah, defo, man. I mean, I started with, do you know what really boils my fucking balls is the TV license for a start. Oh my God, fucking hell. I mean, that's criminal. I mean, how are people still paying for that? I mean, it's out of fear, isn't it? And you've got the Netflix, everything's on a platform, but people just pay it out of just pure blindness. I mean, what? Why?
That's a good question. I don't know. Seriously, I don't know.
I almost feel like, apart from the elderly and the vulnerable, people that do pay that almost deserve to just be like, there you go, there's your money. You know, well, you know what? If you're stupid enough to pay that £145 out annually, you deserve to get fucked.
See, the trouble is, like the older generation, that's plumbed into them. They know I've got to pay my TV license. Even though they don't watch the shit, they know, because I'd raised with mum and everything over it. Said to her, don't pay it, mum. You don't know how to watch it. Fuck them. Don't pay them.
Yeah.
But straight away, come Christmas or whatever, it's her time to pay, straight away and pay it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Cool. Yeah, and a lot of it is it's either on direct debit anyway, or all you need, like those letters that they send out, the generic ones, are so threatening and shitty. You know, do you know what? I'm switched on myself, and I've looked at it and gone, fucking hell, actually, you know, it all comes in red, and it's like you're under investigation and this and that. It's terrible, man, really. It's just...
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But then, hopefully, Boris will get rid of it. I doubt it very much because it's money, isn't it?
Yeah, money talks, man. In fact, money walks. Sorry, not talks. Money walks, I'm afraid. Yeah. Money's a bitch, I guess. So yeah, man. So I've seen you guys doing this. I've seen you and Jack doing this live stream thing, and so like, what you guys? You're just trying it out, just having a laugh, chilling out, and
It's something to do in it, so it's...
fucking hell, are you that? All right, bloody hell. So, Jack, what do you do, man, for a living, or
college?
Oh shit, fucking college. I feel old now. Shit, I just had my 41st birthday, and I went to college when I was a dickhead at school. You know, I was one of these, the clown in the class, and I finished school and I shit my pants. I thought, fuck, what am I going to do now? So I went to catering college. I thought I was going to be staring a pan of soup, and it was a lot more difficult than that. And I don't know. So what, you struggling at college, Jack?
I'm sort of, I don't know. I'm supposed to be going to this college where you can do a bit of everything, like where you can just do like a bit of like a different activity and stuff.
All right, like a trade kind of thing, or?
Say that again, sorry?
Like learn a trade kind of thing, or?
It's just
Adam, I must tell you at the moment, he's autistic.
Oh, okay.
So
I think
they do sort of different things with people who's autistic, don't they?
Okay, no problem, man. Sorry, dude. I was just like kind of wondering, like at college, what he was studying, or that's all. That was my question. Yeah, okay, it's cool, man. Fucking hell. I wish you're at college, dude. Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah.
At least you're doing something. That's it.
definitely. Yeah, as long as you try your best, mate. That's all you can ask anybody for, you know.
They really, innit? So.
Oh God. So how's it coming over? How's it working? All right.
I think so, mate. Yeah, I can hear you fine, and I don't like looking at myself on video. Fuck, it's weird.
Funny, isn't it? Weird. You don't
So,
keep
like,
looking.
are we live on YouTube now? Then this is what I don't understand. Oh, we are. Shit.
On YouTube now.
Okay, and then this will be saved. Then when this comes off.
Yeah, I should imagine so.
Just like the other
Oh,
ones.
fucking hell.
I don't
No,
know.
I
I
am
don't
shit,
know
man.
nothing about myself. I'm just learning from my kids. Telling me what's what. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I ain't got a clue.
Oh my God. Well, yeah. Great. Oh well, fuck it. You only live once, right? I mean, we're not doing anything right. Jeez. So yeah, man. So like, I'm in West Yorkshire, like Leeds, and let me have a look. Oh, the weather's kind of shitty. What's it like where you guys are?
It's all right. I live in Great Yarmouth, don't I? So
Well, Great Yarmouth, from Leeds to Great Yarmouth, like how long of a drive is that?
I don't know.
West Yorkshire to I don't even know where.
Hours, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be, hasn't it? Yeah. Bloody hell. So.
Leeds. That's Marty Blackbur's manor, isn't it?
You what,
No,
mate?
Marty Blackburn.
Say that again, buddy.
You can't.
Say that again. I think it was breaking up a little bit. I think it's breaking up.
No, I couldn't hear your thing of what you were saying. I said, do you know Marty Blackburn?
No.
He's from Leeds.
I've just seen his thing where he said how much of a drive it is, right? It's probably it's like a 3-hour drive compared to us.
Oh, okay, right. All right, yeah. Got you. Yeah. Just
I
on
can't
this.
hear him.
We'll turn it up a bit then.
I don't know what one he is.
You want to turn it up too much because I don't want it to.
Yeah, I know. That's all.
Now we can just start to see what's up.
All right. That's better. I can hear you cough. That's better. Yeah, as I was saying, do you not know Marty Blackburn?
No, he said no.
He lives in Leeds.
No,
Does
no,
not
I don't.
filming in Leeds.
No, I don't, mate. No, I don't. Unfortunately, not. No. Just I keep myself to myself, man. I work bloody 9 to 5 in an office, and I like to get home, do YouTube, have a few beers.
Yeah.
That's it, you know. Like to. Yeah, man.
What's in life to do? Be honest. They've took everything away even now, and they all you can do is go to work, come home. Even the pubs what are the pubs like round your way? They open.
No, man. I mean, at the moment, I think you can sit outside if you want, but like, who goes to the pub to sit outside anyway? But I mean, Colin, even before that, right? Even before lockdown, I mean, what was there to do anyway in the UK? I know I feel like I'm getting negative and shit here. I was never one to like go out and eat and stuff anyway. You know, it's like expensive, and I never really got the whole thing of that. I'm like more of a person that, you know, keeps myself to myself. I like to get in and just have my own space and stuff. So I'll be honest, like the COVID hasn't really affected me like socially or anything. You know, I'm a single guy. I don't have any kids. I've never been married. You know, so really, yeah, dude. It's in fact, this COVID thing, it's kind of been it's been a blessing in disguise for me because it means I've had to socialize less. You know, people get on my fucking nerves, man. Like in general, I don't know about you. You get me?
Well, yeah, I understand you totally, mate.
Yeah.
But the thing for me is, like, I had so many people onto me about bailiffs and all that. Them cunts never go to sleep, do they? They're always at them. So
Yeah.
I had a family close to me, lived a few doors away from me, and she was getting harassed by the bailiffs, and it got so bad. She got her kids together, jumped in a car, and disappeared off the face of the earth. And I found that she was living up your way, Leeds, because she just went, because there's so much crap with the bailiffs. I said to her, don't worry about them, I'll deal with them. But because they were threatening all the time, they even started using her phone and phoning her. We're doing this, we're going to take Christmas away for your kids and all this. She just packed her bags and shot off.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's terrible. I mean, but do you know what? The worst thing, what really annoys me is a lot of people don't know their rights. The bailiffs can't come in. You just do not open that door. As soon as they get they are like or they say peacefully, or once if they what they call a peacefully, like if the door's open or there's a window open, they're for some strange reason allowed to come in. Do not answer the door. Do not talk to them. Keep it shut, and that's it. They can't do shit. But you know, a lot of people for some reason think that they've got these powers to get in the house. They don't have nothing. Make sure that your car is not on the drive if it's yours. But a lot of people get scared, and I think people need educating, Colin. You know?
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you 100%. I try myself. I'd say to people, don't get involved with them. Don't, because they see me go out and give them a bollocks what I do.
The big one.
I'll give them shit. But if you don't know what to do with these people, or there's a chance you're going to get locked up, like me, I got locked up a couple of times. 10 hours in a prison, in a police cell, for telling the bailiff to fuck off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Exactly.
Do that, and go and give them a rack. But
of course.
Unless you're prepared for that, best thing to do is close your door and sod them.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you look at, let's say, like going back to the TV license, if you look at all the courts, it's always single mothers, it's always females that are in there on their own, and they say, "Oh, hi there. We've noticed that you might be watching television here. Can we just come in and have a look?" And before you know it, fucking mate,
again, sign a 178. Again, sign a 178. That's what gets them in court.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. Yeah.
So it's a lesson now. Never sign anything and never tell them anything, their name or anything. Just keep your mouth shut. Simple.
Yeah. And you know what? Like how things are these days, nobody just knocks on your door anymore with the mobile phones. You know when somebody's coming round. So if somebody knocks on my door and I'm not expecting it, do you know what, dude? I don't answer it. Simple as that. Because a family member of mine or a friend of mine wouldn't just turn up and go, do. Whatever time, they would ring me first, or they would say, just do not answer the door. You know, keep it locked, and that's it. You don't have to speak to them, nothing, you know.
And the other way, I've fucking prayed that it come to my door, but it never come. Never come.
Yeah, I'd love to see that as well. When they do, buddy, film it and upload it, man.
Well, that's what I had my cameras and that stolen. It was either police or bailiffs broke into my house. Didn't need nothing else. All they needed was a camera and the SD cards went missing.
Yes.
So other police or bailiffs, but I went and reported it. They wouldn't take a report either. I've heard nothing from them.
Ah, the fuckers, man. Yeah.
What makes me think, though, is how the fuck I knew I was out. You know what I mean? To come and do
Right.
that, they must be waiting for me to go out.
Yeah. They don't like you fighting the system, mate. Just everybody's eyes are shut, you know. They're all walking about blind, asleep.
Yeah,
It's a shit.
that's what I think as well.
Yeah, the sheeple. It's also. Right, dude, I'm going to get off here. So, yeah, it's nice to speak to you, Colin. Do you know what? I've always wanted to speak to you, and do you know what? This has worked. I'm amazed because normally shit like this never does work. So, this has been brilliant. So, and Jack as well. Thanks, man, for setting this up. I've been wanting to talk to Colin for time. Jack, you're a legend, man. Thank you.
That's no problem, man.
I hope college goes really good as well for you, bro.
Oh, cheers,
Stick
man.
in there.
Oh, man.
Meet
Cheers,
some
man.
pussy. Meet a nice girl, man. Yeah. Get some pussy while you're young. 'Cause I've just gone 41, man. Yeah. And the birds that I've got to get now, even though I'm a great looking guy, the long hair, I'm a cool dude. It's not like the pussy that you can get at your age now. Yeah, your dad fella's giving it. Yeah, he's right. Fuck, I wish I had a time machine. Trust me, do it, man. Yeah.
All right. Cheers, Adam.
All
Cheers,
right, lads.
mate.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Take care.
I'll bet as well. I'd like to fucking know. Seriously.
What should if he joined the chat?
Oh. Game on, isn't it?
This would be the best live stream ever. He'd be saying, "No, sir, I'm not leaving."
No, sir.
I'm not leaving the stream. Oh, that would be hilarious, bro. If a bailiff joined the call, that would be sick. Kim drops. What do you mean by this, my man? What, you get trolled? People, there's a link in the description where you can join, you know. You can join and chat. There's more people coming in. So there's a link. So if you want to chat to my dad, you can. You've had that as well, haven't you, Dad?
No. Yeah.
You've had trolls make videos on you, hate your comments and stuff.
Yeah. I'll make you right. Up till 10K.
Oh, he's just sent a link in so people can join. That's good. Look up here. Now the link works because of it. Look, you can actually click on it. Come on, people. Let's see who's going to join us. Who's going to join? Who's going to join and have a little chat? Be great. Mod is on the chat. I want to join. Give me a few minutes. All right, Kim drops. Mod's in the chat. He said it, so you can join, mate. All right, we'll give you a few minutes. We're going to have a new contender, Dad.
Hello, people. Yeah.
Listen. That is classic. Oh, that is classic. That would be a good seller, a merchandise seller with a hello people on the shirt. Or you'll be on YouTube later.
You plum.
We're going to have a new contender. I'm going to have to switch this back on again then. We have someone else joining and actually having a chat.
Power on.
Just imagine that. Your voice in it as a text tone. Hello, people. Okay, is Kevin on? Oh my god. Colin troll. Ah. You troll him.
Oh.
Look. It's Kev.
Yeah, all the time, Kev.
Oh, someone's joined us. Add to the stream. Hello. Hang on. Oh, there you go.
Hello, mate.
Hello, how's it going?
Fine, thanks.
It's great to talk to you, dude.
No worries.
I've seen quite a few of your videos, man. You're like a champion of the people, man.
Yeah. I don't feel that way, but
You give people hope, man. It's like just the courage to just say something about, unlawful stuff, really, to be honest. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to, right?
yeah, that's true. That's true. I gotta admit, I sometimes lose my temper. It's struggling at the moment because I had a stroke a little while ago.
Yeah.
But hopefully I'll get better. But
I've put them on different tablets now today.
yeah.
So
Hopefully I'll get better. So
Do you get your content? Do you get your content pulled down, Colin? Are you at the stage where they're deplatforming you at all or not?
yeah, on YouTube are a bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to do it, but I never stop being against bailiffs and all that because I see the amount of damage they do. You know,
Yeah.
that's what sent me loopy, give me a fucking stroke because I was so bent up with it. You know what I mean? So angry about it, and I was taking other people's problems,
Yeah.
even though they give their problems to me. I was taking their problems home with me, and it fucking blew something in my head. So,
Well, do take it easy, Colin, because we need you
yeah.
alive and well. Please.
Hopefully, please.
Yeah, man. I mean, so I'm getting a lot of censorship as well on my side of things.
Yeah.
It is interesting. It seems to be a growing thing.
Yeah, if you're against the system, they will fucking do anything to fuck you up.
Yeah, they'll be making videos about me that aren't true, not based in any factual reality, making lies, accusations,
I've had
just
a long way up.
throwing shit, hoping it sticks.
Yeah. The only thing I've been accused of is being a wrong and not a pedo, and that. But I see some people do get accused and all that. I had nothing like that. I've had Nazis and Le Pen. Do you know Le Pen?
No, not sure.
Some French Nazi or whatever it was.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I know.
Said, but I was betting on her and my boy.
apparently I was betting £500 on her.
£500 on her. Oh, it cost so much shit. I had fucking people ringing me from America, like news from America, Holland, all sorts, all over the world. I went on for weeks.
And I had a few reports come to my school. I don't know how they knew where my school was, but they had some people. I had to put my head down.
You've had it.
Right. And I found out it was a bailiffs who'd set that up as well to cause me problems, you know.
And they kept, what did they say on Twitter? I read something. They were like, I didn't mean to bring in the real Colin Johnson, blah, blah, blah. Which you know is bollocks.
He set up my name and everything. They knew what they were doing. Didn't do it accidentally. He knew what they were doing.
Yeah. I mean, that's it. They want to be wasting our time now as well, these cults that we're up against. They want to be wasting our time because keeping us busy without, so we're not working out the truth of what's really going on, you know?
Yeah.
Shit. You didn't do your census, did you?
What do you think?
To be honest, what
I don't do any what they tell you to do. I don't do none of it. To be honest, I don't.
Well,
I like your background, by the way.
oh, thanks, man. I was going to hope to get Colin on eventually for my show, man, because I would appreciate maybe putting you on an interview kind of thing.
Oh, you'd probably be up for that,
Yeah,
wouldn't you?
I'll be up for it.
Cool, man.
That'd be
Yeah,
sweet.
well, if we arrange a time, maybe off air, but yeah, we'll sort it out.
Yeah, arrange times and stuff, and
Yeah.
get step, and then it's like a schedule, and
Yeah.
then we'll do it.
We can get
I'll
sorted
get
out.
it. I'll have to do
No
that
worries.
here, won't we?
We got me
Is
email
it-
address, in you?
Huh?
Got email address?
Oh yeah. Well, what I can do is message you on the thing rather than saying it over the
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
Makes
Makes
My
sense.
address is I live at this address. I drive.
Well, everyone knows where I live. I can't hide that.
Some people.
I don't know where you live actually. I have no idea where you are exactly.
Oh, a lot of people do know.
Yeah.
I get
Is
people knocking on the door all the time saying, "Oh, I'm a fan of yours" and all that. The missus gets the
Yeah, because you think it's like a private thing, and like it's a private thing, but
yeah.
like we just appreciate it, and you just have to appreciate it because they've been watching such a long time and stuff, and they've been a long fan since then or whatever. But, which makes a lot of sense.
You've done a lot of content, Colin, over the years. I think. I'm just
Don't
trying to
know
think
what?
back.
A lot of content over the years.
Yeah.
A lot of content.
Loads. And that's why I'm sick about they nicked all the SD cards. There was loads on there that you'd never seen. And they took the whole lot, everything. I'm gutted, really. That's why I appreciate now with, what's his name, Kev.
Yeah.
What's his name?
But on here,
Yeah, what's he come under now? Kev.
look at this. What is your thingy here?
Yeah, watch me do this. That's why I appreciate a lot of what Kev does, because he's took up the mantle, what I used to do, you know what I mean? And he goes and does a lot of stuff now. That's why I appreciate a lot of what Kev does. People want to subscribe to him and all that. He does lose his rag as well, like I do. He does lose his rag.
It is interesting, man. I mean, you know, in like Mexico, for example, they don't see it as a crime for like prisonees to want to escape. So, if someone broke out of a prison, that's not an additional crime because they recognize that any human would want to break out of prison. So,
They would.
isn't that interesting? It's like so they recognize that. So
it's a crime.
yeah, you don't think like the human rights people recognize that bailiffs, for example, turning up at people's addresses is a breach of like human rights? Like everything can be done in a much more cordial way without sending goons around with intimidation tactics, you know?
Yeah. It's all about money. Everything comes down to money. They say, why did council do it? Because the council, for poll tax and that, they know they've got no joy with them. So they come up with, we're seeing bailiffs around. 9 times out of 10, they get a result because people are scared and they pay them. And that's why I'm up there, because I ain't scared, not one little bit. I'll tell them, fuck off. Or you don't need to tell them, I'll tell them too.
They're terrified of you, Colin, it seems. More than... Do you think maybe you've ever do you think maybe you've ever scared a bailiff too much, and you think maybe
Yeah,
you've
Oxley. Do you know
should
what?
have shut their pants?
Yeah, he shit his pants, Oxley. He told the old Bill I'll beat him up and all sorts.
Off camera, wasn't it?
Yeah, he said I've done it all off camera. So, but the camera was on for the minute he come here to
the end of the
before when the old bill come. So he was on camera all the time. So they locked me up for 10 hours and said, "Oh, we can't do you for any of that because we can't prove it." Of course, you can't prove it. So they nicked me for a public order offence because I swore when I was outside my house.
Yeah, outside your own property. That's what happened to me once. It's like
they do anything to fuck you over. If they're not getting their own way, so that's what they do. So I ain't too scared to them. Fuck, I'll go and sit in the cell for 10 hours. Don't bother me. Half of the time I could get a bit of peace with my lot. You know what I mean?
No, we don't want you in a prison cell just exercising your human rights. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I mean, if you document all that stuff, I mean, there are cases that win where you get money for false arrests. You know what I mean?
But then, like, you know what I mean? It's a fucking a way to for any of these people, like the old Bill and all the rest of it. You know what I mean? You've got to prove it. You know what I mean? They come up with excuse after excuse after excuse.
I'm actually up at court for malicious communication in August, because I exposed a corrupt police officer. So this police officer broke the law, and I whistle blew on that and who she was and everything like that. And they invaded my home, took all my computers and everything, held me, and then released me with a charge of malicious communication because I messaged somebody about this person or something.
Yeah. It's happening. It's happening.
Police officers are all corrupt, I reckon. They are all fucked, aren't they?
It is interesting. Like, I'm going to have to appear at court, and I'm trying to learn more about law and everything like that, Colin. But what advice have you got for anyone who's having to go into their courts?
Tell them to fuck off. That's the best thing to do. You know what I mean? Because you ain't going to win. You can go with the best intentions, have all the knowledge, but if they say you're guilty, you could be fucking more innocent than Jesus, you know what I mean? But they'll still find you guilty.
But if I was to evade the summons at court, I'm going to get arrested again, aren't I?
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like a predicament, isn't it? I have to appear, don't I? I have to go there.
You're gonna, whatever you do, you know what I mean? If they want you, they will get you. It's just like the geezers done the what's the name? Geezers from Billericay. What are they called? Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh, fucking, I can't even think of that. I'll think of it in a minute, what they've done to them.
That brain function.
Yeah, it's fucking driving mad. I've got so many things in my head, I can't think of. Things that fucking happen with the 2 P's I've got in there, you know what I mean?
The hamster and the wheel.
That's it. But as for the old Bill, they will fuck you all the time. After I know it, I've had it. I know what they're capable of. Like Marcus Potter, do you know who he is?
Marcus
Potter.
No, you know a lot of people in you've got a different community to me, really. I've just been watching you from the peripherals, but you've got a lot of informed people in your community, actually, Colin.
Well, a geezer's called Marcus Potter. He's autistic, and the old Bill and that made his life hell. Put him in prison. He was in prison for 5 months because he was filming outside of McDonald's
In
Norwich, and they locked him up for 5 months for doing that. He never broke the law, never ever broke the law.
This is exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing, Colin, because, I mean, filming in public is a human right, as far as I'm concerned. The things that you get up to and the things that people like ourselves do, it's a human right because we're capturing what's going on for a reason. It's important in public spaces. for example, cults get up to nefarious activities and they, masquerade as police officers or whatever and do nefarious stuff, So, I mean, just see, there's a copper who's just getting arrested for murdering a woman. Do you know what I mean? Like, what in the mainstream media, a police officer's a murderer who's murdering a woman to do with sex trafficking and stuff. Yeah. It's like these guys are not to be like blindly trusted at all.
You can't trust a copper because they're all bent as fuck. A whole lot of them are, to be honest. I've had a few run-ins with old Bill, and I thought to myself, they're all right. You know what I mean? You can sort of never trust them, but.
Use another word.
Yeah, bent as fuck. They all come down that way. They all come. Can't trust any of them. Because if they could say from their masters, fuck him over, they will fuck you over straight away. No messing about.
So what would you say you're sort of most focused on, Colin? Because obviously you do a lot to do with bailiffs and stuff, right? Yeah. So it's more like on the ground community defense almost, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But see, I started with my channel because I had an house. I got an house in Galston. It's not too far from Great Yarmouth. And I spent over 10,000 just getting us in there and getting a few nice bits, you know what I mean? And I'd lost everything in the first year. Everything I had was destroyed because the house was a shithole, you know what I mean? It was full of damp and all the rest of it. And all they'd done was spruce it all up.
Is it council house?
Yeah, council house.
Yeah, so that's one of the things that sparked you off as well, isn't it? I remember you talking about this as well.
You see, the start of it is on my channel. When I
remember.
Got two TV license thing, and the rest of it is all about my struggle with the council and all the rest of it.
I remember hearing phone calls that you made to them and stuff, actually. It reminds me of some of the things that's going on now in my community, actually, because I don't know if you know anything about Mark Steele. He's taking Gateshead Council to court for 5G, for example, implementing technologies in our communities without our consent.
What's new, to be honest? They do what the fuck they like. That's what you got to understand. They do whatever they like. They think we're peasants. They can do what they like to us.
That's true, isn't it?
But that's why people like myself and the other people stand up to it.
Well, that's true, isn't it, then?
Even though we get fucked over, we get locked up and all the rest of it. So that's why I'll never stop. I'll never stop. What I do, never, because I've seen them. I've seen what they're capable of, and I think, well, if I don't do it, who else is going to do it? No one. And I wouldn't be able to sleep with myself knowing that a family's been wrecked through bailiffs and that, and the council. I'd never sleep with myself, to be honest. I couldn't do it.
There's a question. There's a thing here, Dad. Look, this makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? And it is corruption, I reckon.
Well, that's the thing when they ask you, do you have press credentials?
Yeah.
And then it's like, are they not aware that nobody needs press credentials to tell the news? The news is what's happening, so anyone can capture that.
What they want, you have a nice little card with BBC on it or Sky News. That's what they want.
Yeah.
And that's the narrative they put out. You've got to have press credentials. You've got to be from the BBC. Makes you laugh. I'm going to get one with my arse with it. You know what I mean? Get a t-shirt with it on there.
I was thinking about making like a mock one up, yeah, like a press credentials, just like something that just says press credentials. Yeah, I've got press credentials. I'm just holding some press credentials.
So I've seen a few of them do that in America. They do the same thing.
Have you been watching like Auditing America and like them lot? Yeah. So I interviewed Will Turbot.
I watch them all, to be honest with you, mate.
Yeah. Well, I interviewed Will Turbot on my channel. So you know Will from Auditing America, the guy with the whisk for a microphone.
Yeah.
If you check on Facebook, if you find me there, I have got videos with him there. You know, because he does like what you do. You know, he's going out defending his community. Although the thing is, he's traveled all over America. I mean, he's talked to like some mad people. He shouted down Biden when he was running. He's like spoken about all the mainstream politicians really in America. He's right in the mix with us.
But I'll get something get hammered by the wrong-uns, I call them. They are wrong-uns.
Yeah.
They will get hammered. And same rule, they're just nicking them now, aren't they?
I found it.
They're nicking them now, and they come out with excuses to nick them.
Yeah. I mean, they tried to use like the mental health thing for coronavirus, didn't they? It's like, if you're like out protesting these legislations, we're going to take you away because clearly you're like mentally unstable, when actually most of them are like credited scientists who are like out in public going, what are you doing? People who like are interested in these issues are out in public. People who are disinterested or new to it all, or just zombie-like people, are going with the flow of things.
Exactly.
So interested people are sticking their head above the parapet.
That's what you're on about, isn't it, earlier? The background. It's a green screen. See, it hides everything in the background.
I do like this.
I told you.
Looking at your thing behind you.
Oh yeah, hang on, watch. Hang on a second. Whoa.
Oh.
I told you. That's what you call a green screen. That's a good, I told you. That's bad. So Dad kept going on about it. He kept going on about earlier once one, and I was like, okay, we'll have to see what we can do. But he's gone now. Look.
The power of green. I do like green.
It works, doesn't it?
So can you take me seriously if I just speak like this?
I don't know. It's like a floating.
My beard creates a weird shape on it. Sad.
Yeah, it does. What's that say?
Chris.
What does he say?
Good lad.
Looks good, doesn't it?
I do like it.
Something that you need to do. We should make your own background upload as well and do all that. That'd be great.
Yeah, I was thinking about extending this into like making it a bit more. I don't know. I kind of want a new studio. Really, I want to be in a. I was hoping maybe there would be like an abandoned warehouse that I could convert into like a media thing, but I don't know. Maybe one day.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're going to come on Kim Drops, Colin, because that would be sweet.
Yeah. Just give me a message and we'll set that up. No worries.
Can you find me on Facebook? Are you on Facebook?
Yeah,
I'll just follow them on Facebook just now.
If you send me a message on there as well, guys, then I can speak directly to you. So that'd be cool.
I would say hello. Right.
Should have a message.
Great.
Yes,
I've been following what's been going on. I mean, I remember those early videos as well. The mold.
Yeah. That's what got me started with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was so pissed off. I was working 18 hours a day. And they just took the piss out of me, you know what I mean? But I've took the piss out of them. I cost them more money than they ever cost me. That's the way I look at it. I cost them hundreds of thousands of pounds, and I lost 10 grand. But they lost hundreds of grand out of me through things I've done with other people who they knew I was helping, so they run away, stop the money, run away.
See, yeah, I've got your message. Fantastic.
There you go, no problem. So I mean, and then you like I can go whatever, like when the schedule is or whatever, and do whatever you need to do, and then what time that you want you on and whatever. And then,
Yeah, we'll talk about it. It'd be fun to have you on, man.
Yeah, well, like I said,
yeah,
so we out and we get open, we get sorted out.
all right, we got it this week.
Hopefully, I'll take some more pills and get sorted out. Maybe fucking I can talk.
You're fine, mate. Don't worry about it.
A lot of people just saying that your speech is fine anyway.
Maybe you're better off. Maybe it's actually improved you, really. Let's.
True.
All right, well, I'm going to head off because I'll just. I can't wait to get you on. I'm going to properly prepare some questions for you, Colin. So you can.
All right, no worries. Cheers.
All right, mate. I'll see you soon then.
Bye.
See ya.
See you later, man. Right, looks like we've got ourselves a nice Q&A thing. Oh, that's cool. Look, join the stream with legend at Colin Johnson and son. Sweet. That's it. God, who's next? He wants to talk. We'll show that. Right, so that's what we've got ourselves sorted. Then I've got messages. I'll have the messages from him then, and then
get sorted out.
That's the first time you've ever been going to be on a live type Q&A type thing, isn't it? Like a live stream Q&A. It's actually fun. I like this. It's actually quite interesting. This is great, guys. Says Rob. Hang on, let me put it up. I agree. It's something new. Someone told us to do it, and
we're just trying. Yeah,
I'm the one that set it up, so I'm good. So you should be good to me, okay? And this wouldn't have happened. You wouldn't have a fucking clue. So I'm good. I'm glad to make people happy and stuff. So and get to talk. What's the RD said? People look up to the book Virus published 1982 by Stanley Johnson's Boris's dad.
Yeah, I won't be surprised.
Stanley Johnson? What a name! I thought it'd make a noise for me when someone joined. I didn't know the guy joined until you pointed at it. So every time someone joins, just let me know so I can see. And then I'll add them straight to the stream. This is very interesting. I want to stream for a couple of more hours. It'd be nice to get the stream out there and watch people stream. I love chatting to people. It's actually quite nice. Do you like it? So at least you get to interact with them because you don't really get to interact with fans that much, except from liking their comments or whatever and message them on comments on YouTube. It's probably the closest you've ever got. Someone said one. Yes, hit the like button. Yeah. Has anyone else got any questions or want to join the chat? So you can join the chat. You click the link, or if that's what Optical Turnkey can, obviously he puts the links in. So you might as well join so we can add you in and you can speak to the legend himself.
Come and say hello.
This is great. You look really happy, mate. It's because I had to do that.
Really happy with me kids shitting. Fucking stinks.
Oh, it actually does as well. Says you could do some worse ones, I tell you. No one, at least no one else has to go through the pain that we have to go through. Oh. Are you getting used to it, Dad? Guess Colin, big fan. Social distance. Social dist.
All right, mate. What's that? Haggerty. How'd you say that?
Haggy.
Hey,
I think it's me.
1429.
Who the fuck? What is, okay. Look at this.
What's that?
He just messaged me on his personal account.
Yeah.
I'm not going to mention it, but
Yeah.
don't know how I'm going to do this. Don't really get messaged on that account. I'll try to have a look at it.
Oh, well, listen. I might as well knock it on the head now. It's, we've tried it for 2 hours. It's the first time on this. So, big thank you to Turnkey, Optical Turnkey, for being a monitor first and sorting it out.
I'm on it.
Whatever.
Moderator.
Moderator. Sorry, mate.
Ah,
See what I mean? Fucking con.
monitor. He's a monitor, is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
But, like, all I can say is cheers to everyone who's been on there.
We'll definitely do this tomorrow. This looks really like we'll try it this one. If you get in quick enough, as I said, you can click this one. We'll do all this and click the link and that.
Yeah.
Then you can just come and join them and do it tomorrow
I don't know about tomorrow.
or the next day. I don't know.
We're coming, get sorted. Hopefully, I'm a bit better. You know, so I can talk to you.
He said he wants to do a Q&A with you soon. Optical Turnkey probably on his thing.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
We could do that as well, just like the other guy.
No worries. We'll get sorted. Hopefully, I'll get sorted. I've been asking, oh, what's that?
Oh, hang on. All right, someone did join. Okay, we're not. Here we go.
Oh, Mark.
Ah!
Hello.
Oh, hang on. It was good to have him on the show. Is it on? Hello?
Is it on?
Your mic ain't working, Marcus.
There we go. We can hear you now.
What is it working, sorry?
Aye?
Are you sure it's not working?
It is now.
Oh, okay. I was going to remedy that, but nonetheless, it's working. Hello, everyone.
All right. How's things going, Marcus?
They're going fine, thank you.
Oh, people are even noticing as well. What the hell?
Can I ask, were you going just now, or are you carrying on the show?
I was going to go,
This is hard.
but I'll talk to you for a minute. As you...
Okay. How's it going, Colin?
What did you say?
How is it going?
3 years, mate.
What idiots. Anyway, let's not feed the trolls, eh? It's annoying when people troll us, isn't it?
Don't worry about it. Don't get involved with it, Marcus.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I have to say that, as they say in Ryanair, any publicity is good publicity. In other words, you know you're getting popular when people start trolling you.
I was funny enough. I was talking about you earlier on. Someone asked how you doing, and I told them when you got locked up for was it 5 months you got, or was it 4 months?
Not quite. Effectively, just about 4 months. Effectively,
Yeah,
but
so I thought,
Got to take that.
what it is although I would say it was the equivalent roughly to a 4-month sentence, it was, to be precise and wait for it, 69 days on remand, and I only got sentenced to 30 days in the end. But I called it 4 months because it's not like I can get the other 39 days back. You see what I did
it's
there?
true, isn't it?
69 days.
People are asking though, Marcus.
A lot of people, aren't they?
So I
Asking,
can't hear you.
can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Now you're right up to the mic. Yeah.
Obviously, you need to put it more closer to you.
All right. People are asking, like, when you're going to be back on channel doing what you think you're doing. Have you got your cameras back from the old bill, or are they still gone?
Oh, my cameras are unfortunately still for your bill. So one, I want to get another camera. Most likely I'll buy another one. And two, I'm not sure whether it'll be any time soon. I probably aren't going to want to do it while I'm on my college course. And I think it'll probably be another few years I'll spend my college course. So I'll probably focus on that, maybe get back to it in a few years, unfortunately, as I'd rather not risk any trouble with my shenanigans and get arrested and charged and potentially booted off, you see, Colin and everyone.
I agree.
As we always say, what can I say, people? It's a competition.
That's true. You got to protect yourself, Marcus. You see how they treated you. You know what I mean? So, whatever's good for you is good for us.
Yeah, what's
Seriously.
good for the goose is good for the gander.
That's it.
Yeah, do you want to know something funny, by the way? I
Come
told
on,
some people in prison banter forum that I'd served 69 days on remand, and someone asked, did you mean you had 69 with your cellmate? And I find out, no, that was how long I spent on remand. After someone said, what the beep? It's that what the judge said. I sentence you to 69 days in custody. And then hits the other on desk for the benefit of anyone who didn't hear that. By the way, I may be acting and feeling a bit weird. It's because of a new medication I'm taking. And don't worry, it's perfectly legal. I'm not taking any illegal drugs. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So is that it, Cole?
Yeah. Did you say that?
Thanks, suicidal insects. That's a funny name.
Someone even asked him a question as well.
Good one. YouTube fan 213. What can I say, Colin?
Yeah.
He's asked him a question. Look.
The worst thing about prison was the Dementors. Only kidding. I'm making a reference to Prison Mike. No, seriously, worst thing about prison was the food. At times it wasn't even fucking edible because I'm celiac and even provide that. So what can I say, people? You know, yet if you or I did something even not even close to equivalently bad in everyday life on the out, like for instance, simply to use an analogy, if say in some instances one can get into trouble for something as trivial as say not doing your job properly while working in say supermarket security and letting someone make off with some goods, one can be sacked for that. Yet in prison, the staff there are allowed to treat inmates like beep because they don't give a beep. And that's why my view is prison needs reform, if not ideally abolishing. Well, that might not ever happen, but I guess I can dream on. You went to prison, did you, Mr. Joe Public? So, are you going now, Colin?
Now, just put your stuff out. I was just going to ask you, why do you, how did you get to know about the law and all that? How's that? How did you get? Someone asked that, and I said, I'll talk to you. How do you know the law?
Through my own research. A lot of it is available online, but I would urge people use reliable sources like the legislation.gov.uk website. Please don't like that. But don't just randomly look up the law-related videos on YouTube, as anyone could put any beep on there and just not care about its accuracy. So what can I say, people?
Just, whenever you're free, what's it called, Turnkey? Just do it's 10, because you know he does that 10 questions series thing.
Yeah.
He wants you to be on it.
Yeah.
So obviously, I told him we're free anytime. You get it done.
But like I said, it's what you've been quite smart since I've known you. You've got a rough idea what's right and wrong, And I had to sit there and watch all the fucking lies and everything that they've done to you with the courts and that made me feel sick, to be honest. And they were so fucking cock-a-hoop they could do it to you, and they done it to you.
Yeah, and I will go further than what you said. I agree. I have to add that the magistrates' court is not a court of law so much as a kangaroo court.
Exactly.
Just like the old days, they just lock you in the cage, stitch you up, and then hit you with whatever that they can before, bang, the gavel hits the desk. Like, if you're lucky, it might be a final discharge. You're unlucky, it might be it's a community sentence or prison. Not worth risking it, I'd say to people. So be careful is what I'd say, yeah. Unless, of course, it's worth it, then no comment.
It's true, though. I'll make you right, Marcus.
Talk about that laugh, yeah.
Yeah, my laugh is contagious, man. Medication. Well, I've not got COVID. I'm not going to transmit it online.
We've got another question here. Hang on.
Does Marcus have a channel? Yes, I do.
Okay, now.
Who's that knocking?
Let me look. Where's the key?
Oh, in pocket, yeah.
Well, I'll open the door while you still answer questions and stuff.
Marcus, what's names are working?
Again.
My mic. Oh, I muted it for a moment to avoid you being subject to my contagious laugh. That was all. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, it's working now.
Come there.
All right.
Yeah. So what can I say?
What's the name of your channel, Marcus?
Well, I would love to type it, but I have to say it. Potters, as in Harry Potter, with an S and not a Z, I have to point out. And then I could give you the full name. Okay, well, Police Security and Railway Videos is the full name, but Potter's Police Videos will do. I do think I got a bit carried away with the title, but as I change it, but meh, I guess that's one of those things. Who's up?
Pass.
Indeed, I guess I do suicidal insects.
Is this guy a troll?
Oh, he's been on that.
What can I say?
Oh.
How's things going, by the way, Colin? I noticed a knocking. You're not getting raided by any chance, are you?
What?
You're not getting raided, are you?
No.
Good one.
That's the kids coming in.
Oh, I see. That's all.
You know what? My outfit in that like, and so who was it? Mum. Billy. What's he doing now?
I tried telling you. He escaped. And I told Mum. But apparently she spoke to the What?
Yeah, good point. So, have you ever been to a roast, by the way, Colin?
What?
Have you ever been to a roast?
If he wants, Dad. Is this all right? He said, "Come on." Joe Public UK.
Yeah, of course you can.
Just click the link, mate. If you can click the link in the description, you can join if you want. I'll have to do it like this then.
Hold on.
Yeah, knew it.
Well,
Oh, here we go. Hang on, let me get him on the 3. Dad,
no,
look.
no.
Well, shall I go now, Dan?
Look.
What I just said no, didn't I?
Why?
Can't you read?
What are we looking at? Yeah, get rid of him then. Let Turnkey get rid of him. I was talking about Joe Pup. Look, he's just joined.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Well, I was just saying. I was just letting you know.
Will car that is. Ain't this one. We get mixed up here?
Yeah, ain't him. What, you're talking about? Are you serious? How are you getting confused with Will Carr and Joe Pup?
Oh, I thought it was.
Oh, see, now you made him go. Mate, you can join back. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Right. Move. There we go. Add to stream. Add to stream. Yeah. There we go.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's
You're in.
working. Can everyone hear me and stuff?
Yeah.
Hello.
Cool. Right, is it all right if I turn the camera off because I have to hold it like weird? But you can see I'm a real person. I'm not a fucking troll or whatever. So I'll just turn that off because then I can put my phone down and then talk. Can you still hear me now?
Yeah, no worries.
Cool. Yeah, I see me in there. It's a bit delayed. Yeah, so I'm still on the camera. That's fucking weird, that. But anyway, you know I'm real. Can everyone still hear me all right, yeah?
Yeah, we can hear you perfect, mate.
Perfect.
Cool. Because I've had to mute my telly in that. But basically, you know what they did to Marcus? Yeah, my camera should cut out in a minute. It's a bit delayed on my thing. They're doing it to me big time, Essex Police. They're trying to get a criminal behaviour order to basically stop me. Like, some of the conditions that they're putting forward are to not record property without anyone being aware or without permission. And then also one of the other conditions, which is so fucked up, is I have to stop people doing something that's not illegal, which is those conditions, if you know what I mean. It's hard to explain. I haven't got them here to read them out, but it's basically if I don't stop someone from recording in public and property, then I've broken my criminal behaviour order.
What the hell?
And in the trial, yep, it's messed up, mate. It's messed up. They're doing like, it's basically like they when they arrest me and that, they will strip me naked, and it's not for drug searches and that. They just do it to intimidate. I don't even know why they've started doing it, because all I did was just record police like Marcus did, and yeah, it's so crazy. They're basically I had to go to a trial the other day and listen to all these like people, because I recorded a community meeting, a public meeting, and they're using that against me, saying that I was goading people and stuff, when I just wanted to record it.
I'll see that, to be honest with you, Joe.
Yeah, it's so crazy. And it's like what they did to Marcus, and they're trying to do me for wasting police time. They tried to do me for perverting the course of justice, but the CPS dropped that and changed it to wasting police time, because I reported an unlawful arrest, which I'm suing them for at the moment, the solicitors. that I used before, because I've sued them successfully before. And these solicitors took it on. They you know, you ring them up, talk to them. It's like no win, no fee thing. It showed them the video of my arrest, and then within less than an hour, they called me back and they're like, "Yeah, we're going to take this on," and they'll only take it on if they know they can win. There's just been, it's basically pure harassment, but they're trying to say that I'm harassing people by filming in public. It's absolutely nuts. And they're trying to criminalize me doing something that's legal.
That's exactly what they've done to Marcus, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty much getting there. Yeah. There's just a slight different tactic. I mean, they ruined him. I mean, I used to watch him. Like, I think I'm still subscribed. I should think I am, but I don't think Marcus puts out videos as much now, obviously. But yeah, I mean, I've had a YouTube channel shut down as well years ago when I used to watch you, Colin, and Marcus as well. And I only had like 200 subscribers. And then one day I got up, checked my emails, and it was like, bang, just gone. And I used to do a bit of like researching into, I don't really want to say it on here because it might fuck your channel up, but like researching into like conspiracy theories and that. And then one day they just wiped my channel out. So yeah, it's crazy. They're literally doing the same to me as they've done to Marcus. I'm not sure, but there could be, if they really want to be really bad, I could end up prison for wasting police time, possibly. The other day, sorry, I'm waffling on a little bit.
You're all right, mate.
To sort of say, like, you know, I got done for a public order offence because I said to a traffic warden, and this is on a video on my channel. I said to a traffic warden, "Oh, did someone have sex with you?" And they done me for a Section 4 public order offence, and I've got to pay him compensation of £100. But you know, like, I got done for that, and it's crazy. I know, I can see Marcus laughing now because it's slightly delayed on the telly. But yeah, we're taking that to the High Court, my barristers and that. So we should win that because we're going to use lots of case law and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's as far as it is at the moment. I had a little bit, I can't say too much, obviously, because I was told not to talk about it too much. But I had like a trial the other day. I had to sit in like a shut room, you know, like where you got all the glass and that, and you can't get out. And I had to sit there and listen to these people, like police staff and random members of the public, sort of saying, you know, they were scared by me recording them and stuff, like a public meeting.
Do that.
And I can't say too much more than that, but yeah, I had to listen to a lot of shit. It was fucking unbelievable. So I've got to go to court at the end of, it's like the 18th of next month, and it carries on. And I think I do get to speak eventually, but fucking hell. All this because this is what's going on at the moment. The criminal behaviour order is because I was filming in public. I got assaulted by community safety people, which is on my videos on my channel. And then I was obviously a little bit irate about that, but I kept my cool. And I just followed them a little bit on, you know, videoed it, and then went to like a shopping centre, turned my camera off, walked in, asked a bloke if I could take pictures of his mobility scooters because they look like cool, like little mini cars, like you know, like those KA cars, smart cars. They look like that, and they look fucking brilliant. So I was like, "All right, mate, can I sort of take a picture?" And he's like, "Yeah, go for it." So I took a picture, and security were obviously following me, and then they started to get all like aggressive and that. It's all on my channel, and yeah, I did get a bit mouthy at the end, and I said, "Fuck off. I can do what I fucking want." And I was in public when I said it, which is not good. And I completely agree that there was kids about, and I shouldn't have been a bit like that. But I've been assaulted twice by people that are supposed to be protecting us.
Yeah.
And so I got a little bit irate, blah, blah, blah. But they've piggybacked from that onto this thing where I can't record in public, basically. And another condition is, say I'm having a picnic with like someone or on my own in a public park, if these community safety, because they'll all be told about me and what's happened, the criminal behaviour order. If they get this, I'm fighting it as much as I can. But if they do get it, they will be able to just come up to me and go, "You need to leave." And one of the other condition is not to pester or hinder anybody. So all they have to do is say the magic word, walk up to me, and they will. They'll abuse the shit out of this, and they'll sort of go, "Stop pestering me." And then if I film it, and then they go, "Do you know what I mean?" That it's like I can't protect myself by filming. They've raided me, by the way. Literally, what they did to Marcus, stole every single thing, every single like piece of technology, phones, cameras. They took my fucking Amazon Fire Stick. They took my Wi-Fi password. They took DVDs that were given to me by the police, like through SARs, like subject access requests, and they stole all that. And I've got a list somewhere. I'll have to find it, and it's like listed like all the stuff that they took, and some of it is stuff that they fucking gave me. Yeah. I mean, the unlawful arrest, I've done quite a few videos about it just to wind them up a little bit, and it's working. But I literally got arrested for harassment of Essex police, obtaining operational footage of Essex police, which the council gave me because it's CCTV footage, and inciting police hate, which they've just done themselves by doing that arrest.
Is that when they come to your house? Is that one?
Yeah, I mean, I've got loads of fucking videos where they've come to my house, haven't I?
It's
I
crazy.
didn't know if you watched me or not, Colin, to be honest.
I do, mate. I do.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you are. And that's why I got confused when someone was talking about moderator, whoever it is, Turnkey said, "Oh, it was a troll." I thought, I know this geezer.
The first thing you said was a troll bike, then you didn't realise it was some other guy.
Somebody else's, my fault. But like, I understand exactly what, because that poor sod, Marcus there, I've witnessed what they've done to him.
Yeah.
Witnessed, and they've done
also
all that to him, and a lot more. And he didn't deserve none of it. He never broke the law in his life.
Yeah. I don't know what my camera's doing.
You say, you stick up for
yourself.
yourself.
But it's still there doing something. But
You're sticking up for yourself because they're more afraid now of the camera because it shows them what wankers they really are. You know what I mean? That's why you get shit from, because of the camera sticks up for you. And this is what I don't like. This is what anytime you, excuse me, I'm
just lost a bit of breath there.
Yeah. Every time you see someone with a camera, they always come for you straight away. Don't matter what you're doing, where you are, they will come for you. There could be a crowd of geezers going bollocks and shouting and bawling. They can walk straight past them and come for you with a camera. And that's the problem we got nowadays. They're making having a camera illegal, and they're doing their fucking damage.
But basically, they're trying to criminalise actual.
They don't want you to protect yourself.
Something legal, basically. That's what they're trying to do.
Exactly.
That's what I said to the prosecutor. When I had the hearing before, like this little mini trial that I had the other day, that's better. I'll turn the camera on. It's so delayed on my phone. My internet's so shit. It is. It's better if I do it like this. It won't be all laggy, I think. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, but you know I'm real now, so cool. But yeah, they're basically just trying to like stop people recording them because they keep doing dodgy shit. And instead of just going, this is the mentality like of the police is like they, instead of going, look, we're being recorded, you know, like in their little group and they have a little briefing or whatever. Instead of going, look, just don't do anything silly on camera and just let them record us. What? But their mentality is they want to carry on doing dodgy shit and stop us recording them doing it. That's basically what they're trying to do.
Oh, really? I feel like coming up.
Messed up.
YouTube's new rules states you cannot publicly film someone and their image on your video without their permission. Or no one's took your videos down or anything, have they? Like
Yeah, I saw that the other day. Something to do with facial recognition.
You don't need anyone's permission when you're in a public place.
Yeah, I know.
That's what
they're trying to do.
A long time ago, you know, like when you get a privacy complaint from someone and your video gets removed, you have to re-upload it and stuff. I read YouTube's like policy and stuff, and they actually say that they don't abide by. So, basically, in England, right? We all know this. It's legal to record anything in public. You know, if you're in a public place. But YouTube sort of has said for like a long time, and they've just changed it recently. Like Optical Turnkey just said, they basically have said that they don't care about laws, you know, in England or wherever, you know, fucking America or whatever, and that's why they just remove videos, because they're saying that they don't care if the law states in that country where you filmed that video is, you know, legal. They've said they don't abide by any law, if you know what I mean. And that was a long time ago I read that. So it's fucking crazy. So YouTube's fucked, basically.
That's true. That's true.
Seriously, where can I read this?
What?
Where can I read this, Stan? If you wouldn't mind me asking.
Read what?
Read what, Marcus?
The new rule.
We got
you should have got an email. I've had like two.
True, I did as well. Yeah.
Oh, I don't read those, so maybe I will. Thanks.
I mean, if you go on to if you just go like on Google and put in YouTube community guidelines and shit like that, it should have like the updated sort of version of it. If you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
You sure?
By the way, I will say for the record that my CBO's finished, but I'm not even sure when I'll go back to film public. Was my worry, at least not in the UK, was my worry, so I'll just put another CBO on me, as you've experienced, won't they?
Yeah. Did you, Marcus, did you sort of contest your CBO? Did you have like barrister to try and help you out or anything?
Oh, the second time, yes. First in the magistrate's court on my own, which, unsurprisingly, one could say, you know how skewed it is, especially if you present your own case or self-represent or whatever you want to call it. In other words, acts without a lawyer, they don't give a shit what you say. And so CBO imposed anyway in Kangaroo Norwich Magistrates Court. Then took it to the Crown Court to King's Lynn, yes. Oh,
I used to live in near King's Lynn. Yeah.
Which, just by chance, had to where the judge in the courtroom was. No real significant reason if it didn't relate to King's Lynn. Actually related to Galston on Sea near Great Yarmouth, would you believe it? But that's how it is with Crown Courts. And so I remember that while in prison, I was able to do the appeal with... I did appeal before going there, for the record, and it happened to take place while I was held in prison with a barrister called Jonathan Goodman representing me. I better be careful what I say about him. I won't comment too much on video. All I'll say is he represented me and the CBO was sustained, i.e. the appeal was not allowed anyway, and that's it, yeah. Sorry, but anyone wants to ask me about it will have to do so privately. Ooh, what's happening there?
The bloody
Marcus, when you went to like the CBO hearing kind of thing, was it magistrates or was it a judge?
Initially at Norwich Magistrates Court, well, it would have been magistrates. You mean a bench or district judge, Joe?
Yeah. What I'm doing at the moment is contesting the CBO, and it's just like a fucking mini trial thing. It's so messed up, but it is an actual. I think it's like a district judge or something. It's just like one bloke, and he just listens to it all, and then he's going to make his decision like next month. So, yeah, just wondering if it's the same as what I'm doing.
they're just kangaroo judges of kangaroo courts. They're like the worst kind of, judge you can have in the magistrates' court, in my view. You have one there, and it's guaranteed to be railroaded. Pretty much, not literally, but it's likely to get railroaded, as I've seen from past experience. Not naming any names, but if only it was a court of record, then one could research it. What can I say? It isn't, is it? It's a court of record.
Do you know what the judge did? Because obviously he's aware of I like to record stuff, which is fucking legal, but they shut me in the room. You got the glass and all that, and they let me have my backpack. I always have a backpack with me with like stuff in it. They took my camera off me at the front desky thing. I was like, and you signed for it and all that.
They give you a seat.
But then basically, because I'm not allowed to speak, I've got to just listen to these so-called witnesses saying,
you have a lawyer,
like speculation stuff about me. It's really weird. They're like saying Ben Harrison, that's my real name, could do this, could do that. Could follow me home, could do, and I'm like, what the fuck? But I had my head in my hands. I had my hands on my forehead, and I was just like, kind of having like a panic attack, trying to calm myself down. I'm having to I'm shut in a room. I can't get out. And the judge goes, Mr. Harrison, what are you doing? And they'd already warned me not to record in the court and that. And I looked up and I was like, what are you on about? He goes, is your backpack near you? And I was like, yeah. And I lifted it up and showed him it's all shut. But even, see, this is where I'm kind of worried. The judge is already thinking that I'm doing dodgy shit in a court, like recording or something, which I would never do, because that's just stupid. But yeah, he'd already sort of brought that up. He was like, because a witness was talking, and then he goes, I had my head in my hands, honestly. I was just like, fuck me, I just want this to end. I want to go home. And like sort of having a panic attack. And then he was like, what are you doing? And trying to make out that I was recording or something. Or sat on my phone or something. My phone was completely turned off. I showed the fucking usher it turned off. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. The judge could see both my hands on my fucking forehead. And I was just like bent down in the chair. And then he was like, he stopped it. And it's like really fucking weird that. Like already, that's why I'm kind of worried now, because he's already thinking that I was doing dodgy shit in the court. He's already on their side, if you know what I mean. Because they're all like middle class kind of people, aren't they? Compared to us.
It's not above that, I'd say.
Say again, sorry.
If not above middle class.
Yeah.
To be honest,
they're all jobs worths.
True.
Really weird.
The worst court experience I ever see or witnessed was when Marcus went up for. Do you remember that, Marcus?
Yeah, I do.
Was it McDonald's?
McDonald's, yeah.
You muted, mate. Your thing's not working.
Am I still muted? Testing 1, 2, 3. If I'm muted,
I can hear you. I can hear you.
I couldn't hear you.
I can hear everybody.
Speaker.
Sorry, speaker delay. Do you remember with the court case we had for what was it?
section 50 and then section 5.
From McDonald's. Do you remember him coming to court and started? Yeah,
I own this faults and all that shit.
Yeah, that
one. Oh yeah, well, funny enough,
worst thing I ever see in my life. And it was you talk about fucking being stitched up. He was stitched up that day.
Yeah, I was
on video. I think I watched it on video.
Yeah, do you remember that?
Further and say that even the Crown Court agreed the Section 5 conviction was wrong, so they quashed it. But then guess what happened to the Section 50? The answer is it was originally no further punishment, but as they quashed the Section 5, ended up instead of that a conditional discharge for the Section 50, simply because the Crown Court judge basically thought I deserved to be punished for refusal to give details, which is a load of bullshit, quite frankly, but it's what these people in courts are all full of, aren't they? I mean, what can I say? Basically punished for making an appeal, which is ridiculous, isn't it? Almost.
I can't believe you went to prison. Like, I mean,
not for that, but something else.
I can't believe it, obviously, but it's just the justice system is so messed up. It's beyond belief.
Corrupt. Yeah. Corrupt, the words that you're using. Corrupt. If the face don't fit, they will fuck you.
Will Carr, I think that's how you say it in the chat.
Sorry.
Said stop swearing. He spelt it wrong, but does anyone mind? Because I do. That's why I do get in trouble a lot. 'Cause I do swear when I talk. A lot. Does anyone mind?
No, he put stop swearing, so you definitely need to have a little bit of a spelling check there, mate.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, I can't help swearing. It's just the way I talk, and that's why I can't.
Wait,
get in
to be
trouble a lot.
honest, be honest. Why are you on my channel if you don't like swearing?
Yeah.
Seriously,
He
makes
comes out with swear words under the sun, doesn't he, this man?
Yeah, Colin is like, fucking disgusting, no fucking case to answer, no fucking jurisdiction, and all like that non-stop, because he's like that.
I say Jesus fucking Christ quite a lot recently.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I do change my swear words up
Words
every now and then, you know.
If the words fit, what's the argument? You know what I mean?
There is none.
So
On coke, no, I'm on
no.
medication, which is basically cannabis oil, i.e. THC oil, and some CBD oil, and that is it. It's nothing else. I'm not on coke, man.
Snake.
It's a shame, isn't it? I've got like 7. Oh no, I've got 8 cocaines at the moment.
No comment.
I didn't get done for this, but I don't know if anyone saw it. Like, I do.
Oh, God's sake.
I do a lot of phone calls to the police, like funny phone calls. And I actually rang them up once asking if they've got any cocaine. They're all on it. No, they are.
Because he put this afterwards. What?
Oh, that reminds me. Have you asked them what law book they use?
No,
Joe?
I've never done.
I've
No,
done it by
I've not.
email. And I asked them which law book they learn their law from. Was it Beano or the Dandy? Got that. It was worth it. 'Cause I had to roast them.
Do you know what? The other day when I was in that little trial, you know where like the what are they called? The one that
Get rid of
they know the law and stuff. You got the judge and then you got the other one.
Judge.
She just kept staring at me. It was really weird. And
Was
she,
it
then she'd
that,
like
was
look
it?
at me and then type stuff down. And I'm not saying anything. I'm not talking because I'm not allowed to talk. I've just got to listen, right?
here.
And she just kept looking at me and just like typing shit down. Really weird.
Why?
But yeah, I saw the law books. There's 2 law books right next to her, but I can't remember what they were fucking called now.
Would they Beano
Okay.
and the Dandy by any chance?
Yeah.
Boom. Roasted.
Someone just put Joe Public is on coke. Okay, all right.
Yeah, fuck him.
I know, he too.
Yeah,
You are.
Wait,
I don't
Don't worry
know
about it.
why they're stating. Why are they stating what I just said? I just said I've got like 8 of them. So
Trolls are going to be trolls, aren't they?
yeah, don't worry
No,
about it.
it makes me laugh. That's all. You have to laugh at them. You have to
Yeah,
laugh at
they're
them.
not actually. To be fair, they're not actually trolls. Trolls, if you look up like what they really are, they're trolls. If you get a real proper one, they're really intelligent and they'll just like sort of put in the chat. They won't just put in chat like stupid shit like that. What I just saw, like Joe Public's on coke. They're really intelligent, but what like optical turnkey is saying about oh, that's a troll. They're not. They're just stupid people. Trolls are actually really intelligent, and if you get one, they are absolutely messed up, but in a good way, if you know what I mean. They're not horrible, but you get these people that just put silly stuff in the comments. That's not a troll. That's just a fucking idiot. I've actually got respect for proper trolls, to be honest with you.
Fair enough, each to their own. I may talk now. Someone asked you what am I studying? Well, I've just finished. I'm just about to finish pretty much my final week study, GCSE maths and psychology. And all I will say, the psychology teacher has a funny voice, and her name is Pauline. And funny enough, she used to work in the.
Pauline.
Oh, is his internet going a bit funny? That's a kind of a mic shot, not gonna lie.
Oh, well, Marcus is gone. What's happened to him?
His internet, I think.
Oh, look, he's frozen. Like, that's funny.
Is
See,
his
that's why I
internet-
don't do the camera very much. Because, like, if you do the camera, it glitches like that, and then you might have, like, a frozen, weird expression on your face. And that's why I kind of don't like doing that. And it helps my internet as well to just, like, you cut the camera off it. Because my internet it's awful here. Like, I have to actually use, because I've got Wi-Fi where I live, I actually have to use my mobile internet to upload a video. How fucked up is that? Because otherwise it'll take about 3 days.
We'll have him back in. I know who this guy is now. Because I've seen you watch a couple of his videos.
Yeah.
I sat there and sat with you and watched them.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I know who this person is now.
Like
Not me.
I said with Marcus, I've been a few cases with him, and they're fucking ribs and bits. He never broke the law. That's the thing about it. He never broke any laws, but they still took his cameras away, took his liberty away.
That's what they're doing. They're doing exactly the same to me at the moment.
Exactly, and that's what they do to him all the time. I won't stand for it myself, but they do it to him all the time. He's always phoning him. Oh, come on.
You're stressing a bit now.
Yeah, I'm getting stressed.
Chill out, bro.
Because it's like, what they do to him, you know what I mean? He's autistic, you know, you can see that. But
Yeah.
I'm going for
he's bright, he knows what's what.
Better than what I know, to be honest.
You know, he knows his law off, like the back of his hand.
Mm.
And what they do to him is just pure disgusting, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, like, sorry,
Not fair. It's not fair. He's never done anyone. You know what I mean?
Like what I said the other day. I had another mini trial, and they did me for a section 4 bloody thing, 4A or something like that, for saying to that traffic warden, because he basically did an off the cuff kind of thing, saying that I'm a paedophile, and they started coming out with law that doesn't actually exist. It's like child protection stuff and all this shit. And then I followed him for a bit. I don't know if you've seen this video. Followed him, and I was like, well, what were you on about, kind of thing. And I said to him, and if I can try and remember exactly what I said, was like, what are you on about, kids or something like that? And he was like, yeah, child protection, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, okay. And I didn't film the child. I actually diverted the camera while he was talking to a bloke with a child, but he was still saying he was trying to goad and they say I goad people, but he was trying to goad the man with the kid in his arms. It's like a young girl, I think. And they had their little chat, and he was like, I'll move the car or whatever. So after that, I just followed the traffic warden and said to him, like, you know, what were you on about? And he's like, child protection laws and all that. He goes, if you ever film my kids, I'd have a really big issue with it. And I was like, oh, what, you've got children? And then he goes, no. I was like, what? You just said you had children. And this is literally what the video goes like. And then he's sort of going, yeah, I do have children. And I was like, oh, right, what? So someone had sex with you, did they? Someone bred with you? I mean, that's not threatening behaviour, is it? It's just asking a question.
I remember that. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember that one.
And I've been done for that. A section 4, which is like threatening, you know, what you call it, like threats of violence and shit. And I've got done for that shit. So it shows the courts are absolutely corrupt. So I'll probably will be going to prison soon for basically just talking to people. Mental, innit?